online? Okay, good. All right. Hello, my name is Mike Logan. Mike Logan, Logan Counseling in Rockford, Illinois. I'm one half of the Logan Counseling team. My wife is upstairs. We're at the home office, the somewhat messy home office. All of these are projects in progress for AskMikeTheCounselor.com. It's my website about counseling. I have been a clinician, changed careers in my 40s, became a counselor, and my wife is a social worker, and we have a practice in, as I said, Rockford, Illinois. And earlier this year I started building a website called AskMikeTheCounselor.com, and about that time I came across a book by Norman Deutsch called The Brain That Changes Itself, okay? And I read that, and it was fascinating to me in regards to a couple of concepts called neuroplasticity and neurogenesis, which speak to the fact that this is a 60-year-old brain, and my camera person is my son Shane, who is 10. I want to keep this brain as active and functional as possible so that I'm less likely to be bamboozled by teenagers. Okay. Actually, I want to be an active and effective participant in his life, so I need a good, sharp brain to do that. So I started looking online for information about brain games, brain fitness, neuroplasticity, neurogenesis, and I found some really interesting resources. And what I want to do today is to just take you to one of the brain games that I like to use to keep the neurons in certain circuits in this brain firing effectively together. The site that I'm going to show you today and just practice a game on is called Lumosity. Okay? And I'm on the home side of Lumosity. It's a subscription service. Okay? I pay a monthly fee to come to this particular site and practice a number of different techniques and tools. Okay. Now I can click and set up a training session for myself and just do a game today. One of the games trains verbal fluency. Okay? So I get all the circuits or all the neurons in the verbal fluency circuit in my brain firing together, and it stays effective for a longer period of time. The next game is called Penguin Pursuit, and it's about spatial orientation. Helps me see things or exercise the neurons in the spatial circuit. Okay, and then Lost in Migration is another game which helps me with focus. And then there's a game for logical reasoning and response inhibition. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go to one of these games called Lost in Migration, and I'm going to show you how simple it is, how quick it is to practice this particular game. Okay, and my son hopefully has not too bad. All I'm going to do is click play, and it's going to give me 3, 2, 1 to get ready. And I'm going to find the middle bird in the sequence and click that arrow, okay? And, okay. And I'm practicing brain fitness, okay? And the more I practice this, okay, the more effective, my brain is in the day-to-day. And this is timed. Okay, so I've got a little bit of time pressure going on. All right. And you hear the ticking clock. That means I'm getting near the end of my allotted time on this. Okay. Now it gives me my reaction time and my accuracy, 97%. Total correct, 33 out of however many trials. 35. Okay, I scored 1,425 points for today. Okay, and then I'm done. That's one game, okay? What I like to do with this particular game is to have it opened up on my computer, and I'm working away on texts or case notes, and I start to get a little bit of fatigue going on, and I pop it up, I take a break, exercise, get some neurotransmitters involved with happy feelings and memories going on, and I practice that routinely over the course of the day. I'm not so worried anymore about having the highest score. What I'm worried about is maintaining cognitive reserve and simple little tools like this are what helps me do that. Okay, and the next video that I do about Lumosity will take you a little more into depth about all of the tools that can go into a tent workout that you can do once a day, twice a day, once a week, once a month, whatever you want to do, that enhance and ensure cognitive reserve and cognitive fitness. So thank you so much for your time today.